Good morning, Pumpkin. Are you still in bed? I'm coming in. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's gorgeous out. You don't want to waste the day in bed, do you?
It's so early, Mom. Come back later.
Honestly, you can't spend your vacation lying in bed. And did you sleep in your brand new suit?
I had a late night. It's tough being vice president of the world.
You've been in office one day. Oh, if only the voters could see you now, my son, the slouch. At least go say hi to your brother. He took the day off to come and see you. You missed breakfast, by the way. Maybe you can stop by the bakery later, but don't spoil your appetite. We're having an early supper tonight.
This is Yohhamgambal, and we're here playing my new LP, Citizens of Earth. So anyways, I'm really excited to play this game, but first we gotta go ahead and put in a name for our vice president. Now, I'm gonna be real immature. Where the hell's the P? I'm gonna be real immature. I couldn't think of a good name, so I'm gonna go ahead and be a little immature douche, and I'm gonna name him. Well, actually, this is the name that I think any real president... I would vote for a man named this. Captain... Where is the Y? Where is that Y? Captain Booty. That's how you spell booty, right? I really hope that's how you spell booty. Please let that's how you spell booty. I don't know why, I don't know how to. So anyways, yep, this is Yohhamgambal. We're here started by brand new LP. We are starting Citizens of Earth. And so we're just, oh my gosh, she has boobs on her back. That was weird. So anyways, this is an RPG game inspired very much by Earthbound. So it's a lot of fun. It's pretty interesting. I like this game. I do have a little couple problems with it. The biggest one being that it tends to crash. When I first got this game, it crashed quite a bit. But after getting that patch, it should be fine. But the game's a lot of fun. The really cool thing about this game, though, is that the characters you get are actually citizens in your world. So you recruit them doing various things. So you get a lot of normal people joining your rank. So it's very cool. But we're going to look around because actually one of the things you could do is get experience by actually looking at things. But we might want to hold off until we actually get characters that we could level up. So let's talk to our brother.
Hey, little bro. Long time no see.
Look at that luxurious hair.
Good morning, Mr. Vice President?
Please, it's Captain
Booty.
Booty. Captain Booty, of
Now,
course.
There's no need for formalities. Sir will do just fine.
Sir will be fine.
Okay. Hey, I got you a present, sir.
Damn straight you
I
did.
left
I'm
it
the president.
downstairs for you.
Why, little bro, you aren't trying to bribe me now that I'm in office, are you?
No, of course not. It's just a little something for winning the election.
So yeah, though, I believe this game was kickstarted. I think it failed actually the first time, but then it was able to be successfully kickstarted. And so I bought it on the first day, and I played it for a long time. I do really like this game. But like I said, though, just a couple of tiny problems. Thankfully, the patch seemed to really fix a lot of the problems. But yeah. So, anyways, let's turn off this. Let's talk to our Bob real quick.
That Dr. Sven's so dreamy.
Ew.
Jessica's gonna get what's coming to her. Just wait and see.
Okay, let's turn off the TV.
Hey,
I love TV.
They were just about to reveal what Jack's evil twin looks like.
Whoa, if he's an evil twin, I imagine he looks
swear
like
you
him.
Boys are lost without your mother, huh?
That's not true. Not all twins look alright.
Let's get some
right?
fresh air before all my
He's just
days
waving at
of
his
our
mom.
bold and the restless starts.
Kind of looks like a dialogue
This
head.
calls for a mother's touch.
So, yep, our mom joined us. So let's give her a name. You can actually rename all the citizens, or you could just keep them with their default name. I named them all. It gives a little more personality. So Big Mama. That's her name. Big Mama. So we got Big Mama. Each citizen, most citizens have a special ability they could do. But first, let's open this package.
Cha-ching!
A U-tab. So we basically got a tablet. So this is where we can see all of our citizens, who's in our party at the moment, and that. So first we have stats. So right now we only have Big Mama. But as you can see, we have health. That little badge next to our health is her level, and then right next to that is a house, and that says max. Those are actually special abilities that they have. So depending on what character they have, they'll be able to do certain things, but sometimes they'll need to level it up so that they could do the next level of things. So like, one of the characters can move boulders, but at level 1 he can only move like brown boulders, and then when he's level 3 he can move gold boulders. So yeah, and that's leveled up just by fighting enemies. So as you can see, right next to her, right under the heart, we have strong, which is ability she's strong against. So she's strong against like I don't know what they're called. I always called them psychic attacks, but they're probably not. But she's strong against purple psychic attacks, I guess. She's weak against physical fighting attacks. So she'll take additional damage. And then boost. Now boost is really interesting, and this is actually one of the cool features I really like, is when you have a character level up, they actually gain they gain perks to whatever boost they have in the party. So if we had Big Mama with another character and that other character leveled up, they would get an additional couple of points to their special attack, thanks to Big Mama's boost ability. So yeah, so we have attack, which is that, defense, special attacks, special defense, and agility. So those are all self-explanatory. The blue orbs underneath the Big Mama, though, are actually attacks, but we'll explain that when we actually do that. These are items we can collect. We don't have any. And right here are her skills. And one of the cool things I like about this game are the skills are very funny and unique. So Hug restores a little bit of HP, removes status ailments, and Lecture is a special attack that causes defense down. That's awesome. So, and like I said, most of the citizens have talent, so we can go ahead and do talent. Big Mama can just tell you advice on how to play the game, but I will explain that myself. Then we have items, which those 2 dirty socks we picked up from our room, we can throw them. Then we have food. We'll explain those when we get the agenda. It just tells you your missions and who you can recruit. So, yeah. Email. Got email from my brother. And there we go. And in this system, we can save challenges. These are just bonuses. You can get additional experience points when you beat those. And one of the cool things is, though, you have 40 citizens, and the nice thing is that when you get the citizens, you can switch your party members on the fly, and you can even do it in battle. You have to restart the battle, but everything restarts back to the beginning. So you have a lot of like nets to save you from losing battles. So let's talk to our brother.
How do you like it? Pretty nifty, huh?
It's amazing.
Absolutely love it. What is it, a laptop? I'm confused.
It's a tablet.
Not very tech savvy, are you?
It's like a phone, but bigger. You can do your big important work on the go now, even at a coffee shop.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. What's a world leader got to do to get a cup of coffee around here?
Probably turn on the
I'll
coffee
take you
machine.
to Moonbucks. They just opened one across the street.
Moonbucks.
Let's do this!
So brother has joined, and he has a very cool special ability because he works for the FedEx company. He can order us stuff, and it will be delivered in like an hour in game time. There is a way to change the game time with another citizen's ability, but right now we can't do anything about that. But yeah, though, we can order food, items, and even equip weapons. So yeah, so it's pretty nice. Let's just name him Little Big Bro. You have a lot of room to name people too, which is nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and go upstairs, because now that we have 2 citizens, we can go ahead and start looking at stuff, which will give us experience. So we got 2 experience there. What a great picture of me. So yeah. Oh, and there we go, level up. And as you can see, I forgot the Little Big Bro's boost is HP. So Big Mama gets an additional 2 HP instead of just 1.
I knew I could do it!
And so Little Big Bro gets additional special attack. So very nice, very helpful. So you could really get your characters into specific types of ways. So if you want like just a character to be very physically strong or have a lot of health, you can.
Capitalism at
200
its
bucks in
finest.
here. Now, the bed is actually kind of interesting. Later on, we'll be able to do... Now, if you want to, we can go to sleep right now, but we won't be able to do anything until we get another citizen. So we'll leave that till later, but we can nap and restore all of our energy. But sleeping's kind of important for some other side missions.
Ew.
But yeah, we're not going to do that. So let's go ahead and actually leave the house. Kind of a long intro. The weird thing about this game is I like the way it looks, but it almost looks like I can't put my finger on it, but there's something that's kind of odd about it. I mean, I like the game, don't get me wrong, but there's something that's just kind of odd about the way it looks. It's not a bad thing. Let's just close that. Alright, let's get going. So yeah, though, it's a lot of fun, though. The game does have some loading times. I'll probably start cutting out the loading from now on, so you won't see the loading screen. I know it's just a couple of seconds, but I kind of just like having them out.
My adoring public, here to congratulate me on my meteoric rise to power.
I don't think so.
Actually, they don't look too happy.
Nonsense.
They have a big X on
That's
them.
envy, you see. This is
That's
exactly why I
envy.
got into politics in the first place.
Oh, jeez. Okay, trash cans. We can't do anything about those right now. We'll be able to get stuff from them later.
VP steals car. Thanks, but no thanks.
Alright, and stars. So here we have, in the corner, you can see a map. So it shows us all the enemies, which are red, dialogue, which is the little white bubbles, and then treasure, which is yellow. And the blue marks are, with the little people symbols, are actually people we can recruit, so you want to talk to them. And then the little red mark, if you look real closely, there's a little bakery right in the middle of town. The little red marks are secondary missions. Stars are main missions, and then, yeah, the blues are recruit. So let's go ahead and do this, because this is part of the main mission.
So glad you're home, Mr. VP.
Hey!
Oh, thank you. It's nice to
Thank
relax
you.
after an election. You here for an autograph?
The only signing that's going on is my sign and your face.
Whoa! My face is my livelihood.
It's
Little
my bread
Earl,
and butter.
This is all you.
Honey, you have to learn to fight your own battles one day.
That's never gonna happen. No, we do not need a tutorial. Yep, I know. So anyways, here we go with the battles.
Good luck.
So the backgrounds are very, Mother 3 inspired. Not gonna lie though, a lot of the backgrounds in the game do actually make me sick. Which is actually another big problem I have with the game. I have to use the tablet to look down, because a lot of these battles actually do make me kind of sick. This one's okay, but there's some other ones that do. It should be fun to watch. Thankfully, when it's in a YouTube video, there doesn't seem to be a problem. So anyways, let's just go ahead and fight. So here we have Nag and then, Hug. We only have 2 moves, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll lecture him. Little Big Bro, though, is a more physical attacker, so... Oh, right, let me go ahead and mention this real quick. So as you can see, so these are both special attacks, because you can tell because of the symbol with the comet little crashing star. And as you can see, there's a blue arrow going up. That means we get more blue energy, which is how we can do special attacks. So when we use lecture, we get another blue energy. But if we use hug, we lose one, so we use it. So it's a kind of a cool little balance of stuff. I really like the system. So we're going to use lecture. That'll make his defense go down. And then the turn order too, so we can actually see who needs to go next. So we could do Roughhouse, Pummel, which is an extra strong attack, but it takes 2 whole energies. So we'll use Pummel. So the lecture will lower his defense, and then we'll go in for the kill. And there we go,
This
very
calls
simple.
for a celebration.
And we got a donut piece. We'll be able to use those later. Oh, we got more mail. Let's check the mail. Oh, Big Mama. Okay, yeah, we already know. Is there actually any... How much money? We have $200, $203.
I'll
Let's see
place
if
an
we can
order
buy
with
anything.
fed-ups. What do you want?
So as you can see, you could buy stuff. Right now, we can't buy anything because we need his skill level to go up, because he's only level 1 right now. But yeah, though, so we'll have to wait.
If you need anything.
We won't buy anything right now. So anyways, here's another character we can recruit, so let's talk to her.
Mr. Vice President, do you have time for an interview?
I always have time for an interview, but please call me
What's
Captain
on your
Booty.
mind, sir?
What's
How does
chat?
it feel to be home now that you've won the election, sir?
Feels amazing.
It was a hard election, and our opponents did well. I'm just glad I get to finally visit my mother now.
How sweet. Keeping in touch with your roots, huh? That always looks good in the polls.
Damn straight
The
it
polls
does.
are great and all, but I just wanted to drop off my laundry. 3 months on the road, this stuff piles up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see. So tell me, what's the secret to that fabulous hair and your signature smile?
Oh, please, you have to buy him dinner first
Simple,
before he
really.
does that.
2 handfuls of product and a whole lot of baking soda.
A whole lot of baking soda.
Mr.
So let's
Vice
actually ask her
President's on your mind,
if we can
sir.
recruit her.
That sounds right up my alley. I have a couple stories I'm tracking down first, though. I need to get some pictures of a local man's car that wound up in a lake nearby. And I need pictures for a story about how bright lights might revitalize the dwindling shipping industry.
Wow, I didn't realize you were an actual journalist. Those
That's a
stories
shocker.
sound a little over my head.
Trust me, you'll want your face in these pictures. Local flavor kind of stuff. Plus, I need to switch my lenses. So why don't you go find the 2 locations I mentioned? You're a smart man. You'll figure them out.
Okay. So, boys, let's go ahead and fight this new enemy.
Charge!
I am going to do like I always do, just off-screen.
Great work, everyone.
Enemies. But as you can see, though, we actually, because we attacked her from behind, we got a green color, which means that we get an additional bonus energy. So Little Big Bro has 2 energies now instead of just 1 because he used up 2 energies from his big attack. Red means we, and of course, enemies can ambush us too. So if we get ambushed, we lose 1 energy, and then if we just get a regular attack, nothing happens. So first we're going to nag, and then we'll just go ahead and use Roughhouse to get our energy back. So yeah, pretty easy. The fights are easy right now, but they actually can get hard, and they can actually get. You can actually. The game's got a really cool way of setting difficulty. It's actually really neat,
Well
and it's
done,
really
team.
good for grinding and stuff. Drop the donut piece. We can't use donut pieces, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, get some more experience.
Charge!
Oh, if I can just hit him.
Go! Good luck, team.
Mother
Oh
knows
right, more
best.
experience. So Big Mama gets even more health, and she gets a new ability, Skull. New ability, Tease. So excellent. So let's keep going. There's Moonbucks right there. Okay, there's another dude. Actually, what I want to go first is, I think I want to go inside the, there's a big old donut on the outside. So yeah, I'll probably keep the load screens. Anyways, let's go ahead and, Lost Kitty. Found, give lots of love. Alright. Anyways, right here, oh no, that's not it. Anyways, this is here's another
Hello.
character we can recruit.
What's your business here today?
She's actually pretty good.
Do you have something to report?
The one thing I like about all the characters is that they're all very unique, and you can find which ones are your favorite, and all of them are really good. I think all of them have their own place and usefulness. Some are, it all just depends on what you like. So let's chat.
Howdy ho, officer. Everything nice and quiet these days?
Sir, maybe you didn't notice, but there's a massive protest all around my streets.
No, not because of me,
And
I
I
swear.
got that old kook and Moonbuck stirring up people with his conspiracies and whatnot. Hello. Do you have
Okay,
something
so
to
anyways,
report?
right here,
The following suspects are still
wanted
out there,
posters.
terrorizing the people.
so we can go ahead and fight these enemies for her. You just get experience. I think you might get an item. I can't recall. It's been a minute since I've done all of them. But yeah, though. So we can just do that.
Hello. Do you have something to report?
And then let's see if we can.
Hey, why don't
We
you
won't be able
come
to
with
recruit her
us?
though until we
could
beat
use
like
the
at
law
least
on
I
our
think
side.
3. At least I think the Queasy beat.
Thank you, but this entire area is one bad sneeze away from chaos. I can't abandon my post. Unless maybe you want to lend a hand or something.
Okay, so we gotta defeat some of the criminals. Alright, we'll leave that at that. So the next thing, so what we need to go do is actually head to the Moonbug. So we will go ahead and do that right now. Thankfully though, they actually added a patch to the loading, because the loading used to be a lot longer. Like, these loadings are pretty short, so I'll leave them in, but, because it wouldn't really do much. It'd interrupt my talking, but, no, we'll go inside here. Alright, that's where we need to go anyways. But, yeah, you're adored in public. Not very
Please,
adored.
please, out of my shop! Big Bertha's not for sale! You know how many hungry protesters I got out there?
Opposition leader. Oh no, he has a big X on him.
This backwater town's got nothing but donuts and coffee, and I gotta feed 'em somehow. Now, are you gonna sell me that comically jumbo donut or not?
That comically
You
jumbo
wouldn't want that
donut.
mob to start protesting you, would you?
Never. That comically large donut belongs to
Well,
him.
hey, did it get good looking in here, or was that just me?
The man of the hour arrives. You got courage showing your face round here.
Well, I mean, he does live here.
You mean in a bakery? Well, carbs are my weakness.
They are
Speaking
delicious.
of weakness, I hope there's no hard feelings about the election. Better luck next time?
He is one
Tell
grumpy
me,
man.
have you been enjoying my demonstration since you came home?
I have. It's nice seeing my face all over town, and here I thought you might be a sore loser.
You haven't.
Well, you
noticed
just do
your
not get
face
it.
is crossed out on those signs.
You got my face crossed out, but there's those no signs. I thought it's a double negative, like, don't cross my face out.
I love how he sparkles if he stands still long enough. Even look at it. Look at that award-winning smile. Captain Booty is amazing.
I'm giving a speech later by Mount Pom Pom. You should drop by.
Okay.
This isn't over, Tubby. I'll be back for that donut.
Hey, that's not nice to call him fat. Okay. Oh, here's another character we can recruit. Let's talk to her.
Let's chat for a spell. What can I do you for?
Hello there, young lady.
Oh, who you calling
Blush.
young? I was building barns before your grandma was even born.
Wow, you're really old.
How old are you? Let's see. +7, carry the 1, carry the 2. Hat adds 10 years.
Hat adds 10 years.
Don't worry about all that.
I don't think hats
all you
add
should worry
years to a
about is
person.
this.
Holy democracy! This looks delicious.
I know, right? Who'd have thought you could plant a donut?
A donut
well,
fletcher.
Not me, but that's genius.
It's genius, all right.
Sustainable, too. You bring me a few donut pieces, and I can plant more donut crops.
So
Hey, youngin',
we
what can
can't
I do
recruit
you
her right
for?
now, but what she can
You
actually
like
do is combine. So we need one more donut piece and give her $15, and she'll actually make us donuts. And same with all these other items, you know, coffee grounds and things like that. So it's pretty useful.
Hey, youngin', what can I do you for?
But let's see what we need to recruit her. Okay, we can't do anything yet. We have to wait for actually quite a while. So we'll go ahead and leave that. Let's go ahead and grab this item over here. We look at this oven for some experience. Let's grab this.
Capitalism at its
Got a
finest.
donut. And let's also look at this big donut over here. We'll be seeing this guy. We'll be using this guy later for recruitment. Let's first talk to Baker Man.
How can I help you?
Welcome.
Huh?
We can shop, so we could buy donuts and bread, but we don't need anything right now. But let's see what we can do to recruit him.
leave with those protesters right outside?
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll have to wait until a little later to recruit him. So, but you know what? I think it's a good place to end the video here. We'll go ahead and continue playing more Citizens of Earth in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Citizens of Earth. Okay, bye then.